doing amazing. Entertainment purposes only. Celeb breeds, thank you for all the support, the likes, the subscribes, the nice comments. Thank you for the donations. Personal reading clients, it gets up. Okay, so if you haven't checked out personal readings yet, I suggest you do. Okay. I didn't even know what to put in the title for Cardi. Like, I'm actually honestly very sick of reading Cardi. Like, I can't even lie to you guys how annoyed I am with her right now. But what stunt she pulled the other day was very sad. And I put that little emoji with the one hand over the eye and the other hand kind of separating the eye because it was hard to watch. Cardi B had a whole Instagram live, like almost 20 minutes, talking about beef with Bia. And I did a reading a few weeks ago, and I knew that Cardi was going to keep pulling that string. With every new season with Cardi, she needs a new PR stunt, but it's very systematic. I feel like her label is very sinister. And honestly, Cardi B was put in the industry for some very sinister reasons. I'm not going to lie to you. So let's get back into the Instagram live, because that's where I'm coming from, and that's why I'm very irritated. And I'm going to try to get through this. But it's like Cardi had no other choice but to just get on an Instagram live and create some drama. It's about Cardi B's decision making. Cardi B has a terrible discernment. Do you hear me? Cardi B's intuition is fucking horrible. I gotta be honest. I didn't make this channel to lie. Instead of doing something that could have been creative, help her with her career, shit, Cardi, you could have done a whole diss track, because Bia just motherfucking laid your ass out on a diss track with no problem. Easy. I've said this before on my channel. Cardi has a mental ailment, something she needs medication for. And I know that we've met people like that in our own lives. You can't tell me that you haven't. And you're like, dang, this person needs some medication. They're crazy. She's crazy. And she's the industry's puppet to create situations like this. Because every time we find Cardi B in the middle of it, like we didn't find her throwing shoes at people, hiring men to go beat up women that Offset can't keep his hands off of. I'm going to take a hit of my blunt, because every time I read Cardi or I get into Cardi's energy, I just get so irritated with her. Like, oh my God. It's like Cardi B lets herself get ran over in her marriage, and then all she has for the music industry is a bunch of drama. That soul tie in between Cardi. Now, listen, I don't need cards, okay? I'm just doing psychic energy right now, so follow me. Thank you. But I will get to the cards. I always do. The soul tie in between Offset and Cardi is why Cardi is like really how she is. They have a very fucked up soul tie. It really fucks up Cardi's head, her emotions. I don't want to say Offset doesn't have emotions because that's not true. Everybody got emotions. Everybody. But the way Offset treats his emotions is very toxic. And that soul tie in between them that gets stronger through sex, children. It's a part of the reason why Cardi B feels how she feels about music and about life, period. The way she has to go after and attack everybody. What, didn't she just tell her own fans to go kill themselves? I'm gonna take a hit of my blunt. Give me a second. Because at this point, I feel like Cardi knows she's a clown. She knows she's a clown. And that's what upsets me. It's like you've made a career off of clowning yourself. I don't know. It's like, I be feeling bad for Cardi, but then, like I said, she doesn't use her discernment. She doesn't use her intuition. She uses her insecurities instead of her intuition. And that's why I be telling people, a lot of people don't need to be reading tarot. A lot of people don't need to be casting spells because a lot of people have not discerned their intuition from their insecurities. And Cardi is one of those people. Look what card. This card is so random. Can y'all see this card? It says, I live a balanced life. Isn't Cardi B a Libra? Y'all see how that just randomly look? And I don't even, where's that deck at? I don't even see that deck. Oh, it's all, that deck is all the way under another deck. And this card just randomly popped out. And Miss Bacalis is a Libra. You need to balance yourself out, Cardi. Your kids need you. I almost want to say, yo, this is sad. Because there was a live of Cardi B in the back of a car with her kids. And she started cussing. And the both of her kids said, Mommy, don't cuss. Yo, that's sad as fuck. So what needs to happen is balance, girl, because you're off your shit. But Cardi has created a career and her label lets her do it. That's why I say Cardi's whole career is systematic to bring down the vibration of hip hop. It really is. Ever since Cardi's came into the hip hop lane, the vibration of the music, of the overall scene has went down fucking hill. And you can't tell me I'm lying, especially if you like rap music. Hip hop is so systematic. They choose who dies. They choose who stays. They choose who clowns. They try to choose who wins. But that's about that person and their perseverance and their determination. That's why certain rappers are still number one, like Eminem, Nicki Minaj, Kendrick Lamar. That's why certain people are still at the top of their game, because they actually have the talent, the determination, and a gift of knowing how they want to move in the industry. All right, Cardi. The crazy thing is, I want wine so bad. I feel like Cardi has a drinking problem. Because I'm on antibiotics. And, you know, you can't drink when you're on antibiotics. And I've been good with not craving, like, wine or anything because I love my wine. But now all of a sudden I want wine so bad. So I believe Cardi B drinks a lot. Like, a lot more than she should. And it's getting worse. Way worse. With the High Priestess card coming out, I feel like there's a lot of secrets that's coming out about Cardi, and it's still going to come out. We got the Emperor. Coming out for Bacallus. This is very interesting. The amount of control that Cardi is under would be astounding, you guys. Cardi B is under a lot of control. You guys know what I'm picking up on? I'm picking up on MK Ultra. MK Ultra is a government tested. There's real experiments and there are real planes flying overhead of us every day that put out frequencies and vibrations into the air. You guys, it's not a conspiracy theory. It's not a joke. It's not to be funny. There is MK Ultra being done on every single one of us every single day. Through music, through TV, through the radio, through our jobs, through school, through programming in our families, programming in our friendships, programming in our sexual relationships. There is MK Ultra being done on us every single day and through the government's ways of channeling. Cardi B is under heavy MK Ultra. I've already told you guys what I was saying earlier. It's just basically reiterating the same thing, that Cardi B is really under the control of someone bigger. Okay, that's why this Emperor, this big boss man, came out, because Spirit is like, okay, there's Cardi, but then there's the label behind her. And I honestly feel like Cardi B gets told what to do by the label, no matter how stupid, how clownish, how crazy she looks. Let me tell you something. I told you there's an agenda with Cardi B, a deep agenda, an agenda on certain communities to lower their vibration, especially the Black and Latino community. Very big attack on our spiritual energy, period, through certain artists that are very low vibrational and say low vibrational shit and have bars that are very Dr. Seuss, very four-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the agenda. The agenda is to keep those that want to be kept down. And for those that want to rise up, you know, we're really going to have a strong sense of self, right? And a strong discernment and an intuition and determination about yourself. Because with this Emperor card as well, there is a lot of big agendas that's going to be revealed in the next couple months to couple years. Because I feel like this is just about the industry, period. You know, this is about Cardi B, but Spirit is taking me deeper, as in, like, not only is the industry kind of crumbling right now, but there is a lot of light that is being shined on the good and the bad. And it's going to keep coming out. And protect your energy. I want to say that. Prayers, meditations, Prayers That Rout Demons by John Eckhart. Everybody, please take 15, 20 minutes out of your day. Play those prayers. Very powerful. There's a lot of entities in this music. There's a lot of entities in these movies, in these shows. Like all these scary movies they've been coming out with about people being possessed. There's real spirits in those movies, you guys. And let me tell you, I like scary movies. But let me tell you something. As of recently, I cannot watch the new scary movies because I feel in my spirit that they're putting real dark, possessed entities in these music and movie and shows. And it's been very disturbing. And with this Emperor card, it's just telling me the same thing. That's a part of the agenda. So protect your energy. I'm gonna get out this energy because spirit has me going deep in the industry, deep in the industry. And oof. Next, Bia. It's crazy because I said in the reading I did about Bia and Cardi a couple weeks ago, I said Bia's not a punk. Like, I feel that Cardi sees herself on a higher pedestal, and she even said that on the live. She's like, I'm Cardi B and she's just Bia. Like, that's what she was saying on the live. And I'm like, okay, girl, she can rap better than you though. And yeah, Bia went on that song. I would love to play it, but that would be copyright. I might get on live actually and play the song after I get off of this live. So if you want to come hang with me, we can do that. Because Bia went from Offset, went from Cardi stealing, and then went straight into Cardi, you would write a spell before you write a rap. When I heard that, I almost fainted. I was like, oh my gosh. Bia went there. Where everybody else talks about, Bia really fucking went there. And all I can say is good for you. Okay, good for you. The fact that Bia didn't let Cardi punk her out. You guys on that Instagram live, Cardi B said, yeah, Bia, I went and got your number. Y'all, that is some bird ass shit. Like, when Kendrick Lamar dropped all those diss tracks on Drake, imagine Drake getting on live and saying, Kendrick, I got your number. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, like I said, Cardi should write more. Anyways, with the full card, yeah, Bia has a very carefree energy, and she's not someone that's going to just stop doing what she loves. Okay, she's yeah, fire energy. Bia has a lot of fire in her chart. The fire cards keep wanting to pop out. I feel like Bia knew that one day Cardi was gonna try to come for her. In proximity to Nicki Minaj. And it always seems like Cardi B's online arguing with a bar page. If you see Cardi going back and forth on Twitter, it'll be with bar pages, you guys. Anyone she beefs with, she will try to beef with somebody in proximity to Nicki Minaj. It's very creepy, but we already knew that, right? Just one shoe away. We already knew that. Damn. And it was so funny. There was a line on there where Bia was like, Cardi, you and your Santeria, I got my Bible on the dash, and I don't care if I crash. Like, yo, I'm definitely going to play that when I get off of here. Because that was no small thing. The Queen of Cups fell out, along with the Devil, along with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Bia views Cardi B as an evil entity. And there's actually, okay, this is, how I'm channeling it. There is a knowing of who Cardi B is in the industry. There is an industry secret, well, not really a secret, but it's like people in the industry know that Cardi B was put there with the Devil card to just lower the vibration of rap music in itself. Bia knows that. These male rappers know that. All these actors, they all know that there are people placed in the industry to lower the vibration of true artistry. Bia don't give a fuck. Like, if you want to know how Bia feels, Bia does not give a fuck. Bia is a very powerful feminine. Bia knows how to control her emotions. Cardi B doesn't know how to do that. Who? Okay. That's why Cardi went on a live getting her number, recording phone calls, which is creepy as hell. That's something else Cardi did. But Bia's really good with herself. She loves herself. Do I need to turn the light on? Is it too dark in here? Actually, no, it's not too bad. But hold on. HM, didn't I say that you can get MK Ultra from your family, your friends, and your parents? HM, I did say that. I'm not trying to come at you, but if you want to make a point, please listen. Because some of y'all just be coming on here trying to add in 2 cents because you want to have your comment online. So that's what I'll say to that. I appreciate your commenting. I've seen you before, but I did say that when I was speaking. That it could start from your family, from who you're raised around, your friends, your school, your region. It could raise from all of that stuff, HM. I said that. I appreciate you. There are certain people in the industry that really fuck with Bia, and then there's certain people in the industry don't really fuck with Bia. But I do feel like Cardi's trying to like rile up people against Bia, but it's not gonna end up working. And you want to know something about Bia? Behind the scenes, Bia cried. Yep. And then I wouldn't be shocked if Cardi B came back crying. I would not be shocked if Cardi B got on live or got on Twitter or got on some shit and she was fucking, I wanted to cry and kill myself. Cardi's always talking about some crying and killing herself, child. It's ridiculous. That's why I said I started off this reading by going, Cardi B, your kids need you. Genuinely, like, okay. I'm done. I'm done with this. Because when I read Bia, Cardi's energy comes up in Bia's energy. So I do think Bia was right to call Cardi B out on her Santeria and her spells, because you best believe Cardi has somebody already. Look, she already has somebody thinking about getting somebody to work on spells for Bia, for her appearance and her career and her mind. Yeah, the moon card and the 3 of Pentacles, the moon to the 3 of Pentacles when I said that. Cardi B is so weird. Oh my gosh. Next. All right. I was looking on the internet for this clip of Rihanna, like early Rihanna. I'm talking Pon de Replay Rihanna. Okay. She was on Tyra. And she, oh my gosh, you guys, hold on. Okay. Pon de Replay Rihanna. I feel like it's important to say the stages that Rihanna was in, because I feel like at a certain point in Rihanna's career, she wasn't really speaking up for herself. But now in Rihanna's career, she's not even fucking really touching music anymore because of how much control that she was under by Jay-Z. And I really do think that they scrubbed this clip from the internet, because I saw it on someone's channel and then I went searching for it before I got on this live, and I cannot find it nowhere. I probably scrolled through at least 70 videos, you guys, and none of them, I cannot find that clip. But Rihanna was telling Tyra about meeting Jay-Z, and Tyra said, oh, I heard some interesting things happen. It was kind of creepy the way Tyra was talking, as if like somebody told Tyra to ask these questions to Rihanna, and it was very creepy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I really wish I could find that clip. Rihanna said that Jay-Z told her, listen, you can sign this contract, right? He said, you can go out the door. And then she said, we're on the 29th floor, or you can go out the window. Verbatim. That's what Rihanna said on the Tyra show, y'all. I used to watch that show after middle school. That show was so fucking corny. But that definitely is a part of the reason why Rihanna's not making no more music. You have a grown man threatening, how old was Rihanna? 15, 16? A child, a baby still? People out here 45 and still can't think for themselves. So think about a 15, 16-year-old. That's really, really sad. And the fact that Rihanna said that on live TV, that he said, oh, you can go out the window or you can go out the door, and we're on the 29th floor, is terrifying. And whoa, boy. Stockholm syndrome. That's what Spirit just told me. At one point, Rihanna had I feel like she still has Stockholm syndrome, but I feel like that's what the industry does, period, to people, is instill that really deep, fractured mind energy into them with, some people it can be materialistic, some people it can be emotional, some people it can be physical, right? Some people have Stockholm syndrome in their jobs, in their school, in their families. Okay, like Stockholm syndrome is basically like, don't they explain it? Harley Quinn with the Joker, he was abusing her, but she was still around. It's the same exact thing. And Rihanna was scared out of her mind for years. And there's been so much behind the scenes that's been done to Rihanna. But I've also told you guys in the energy reading I did is that the one thing Rihanna has been trying to do is sharpen her third eye. I do feel like there's psychedelics involved because I feel a shroom energy. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm on drugs a little bit. I did just smoke a joint, but I have a different feeling, like I'm tripping or something. So I don't know if Rihanna's been doing a lot of psychedelics. Her and A$AP Rocky do a lot of psychedelics. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. To the Nine of Swords. This is interesting, but A$AP Rocky doesn't emotionally fulfill Rihanna. And Rihanna's a Pisces. Rihanna feels stuck in the industry, period. So that's why she keeps coming out with hair, shoes, nails, fingernails, eyeballs. Rihanna coming out with everything. Anything to avoid being around Jay-Z mainly. But also, Rihanna has tapped into that world as a caper for a relationship where I'm not going to say she's like, you know, how do I put this? It's not like she's suffering that much, but Rihanna could be happier. And I feel like Rihanna puts that energy into her work. She puts it into the craft. Rihanna has a love for crafting things. That's why she likes the clothes, the makeup, the hair, the shoes, the socks. You know, that's why she likes all that stuff, the lingerie. She's a naturally creative person. But I do feel like there is some sense of Stockholm syndrome that Rihanna has from the industry, and that I feel like she wants to get out, but it's not going to be easy. And Jay-Z would only make it harder for her, honestly. Like, I don't know what's in that contract. There's something about, hold on. There's something in that contract that really fucks with Rihanna emotionally. And I feel like this has to do with like physical energy. Like, this could physically hurt her. This could be some kind of like energy work or voodoo. I'm picking it up or done around the contract that makes Rihanna feel a certain kind of way. Because Roc Nation does have like heavy root workers and satanic workers. I have said that before. A lot of these companies do. I feel like Rihanna might release a tell-all book, and I think I've said that before. It's not going to be now, but I do think Rihanna is going to reveal certain things and tell all, and even secrets. She's going to speak out because there's a lot on Rihanna's heart chakra. Like, to the point with this Nine of Swords where it can hurt her, or she can't sleep, or she needs to have a strong drink or a strong joint, or even like a strong medication, like something very almost fractured. I can't even lie reading this energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull one more. And the Knight of Swords. Rihanna needs to cleanse. And her relationship with A$AP Rocky not fulfilling her emotionally after having a second child is kind of like making her feel not as happy as she usually would be. And it was recently their first child's birthday, and I saw a video that was very telling to me. I know that when celebrities, walk out with their kids, they try to make it stylish so they can get pictures. And, A$AP Rocky is a diva. Let's not lie. A$AP Rocky is a whole ass diva, and Rihanna is a diva. Okay, so they're both gonna want to show off their outfit, their shoes, their hair, their jewelry. It's like having two divas in a relationship. It's suffocating. When you got one person, I'm a rock star. No, I'm a rock star. Okay, we're both rock stars. But how do we not step on each other's ego? With the Nine of Swords, it's pretty hard. It's pretty difficult. And the fact that A$AP Rocky walked out first with the first kid, and then Rihanna walked out second with the second kid, it was kind of weird to me, because I'm like, why didn't y'all walk out together as a family? That's just the kind of things that I be peeping and I be looking at. Like, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video is worth 1 billion. And that was very telling to me, because if it was me and my woman, you know what I'm saying, coming from a man's standpoint, or even from a wife's standpoint, wouldn't you want to walk out with the both of your kids and your man, husband, boyfriend, fiance, whoever? So I thought that was kind of telling, and that was recent, like maybe a day or two ago. Well, let's see what the last card is. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. We got a lot of cards. The energy is so weird right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in the industry. A lot. The Emperor card again. A lot of control. That same energy I was picking up in Cardi B's reading is like spilling over to this one. But Spirit keeps saying the industry. Like, it's flashing in big red letters to me. Okay, one more card for Rihanna. Wow, 2 cards keep wanting to pop out for her. Rihanna could be really thinking about coming out with some information. Like, for real, for real. Like, it's heavy on Rihanna's mind. And she feels weighed down. She really does. That kind of makes me feel kind of sad for her. Because like I said, she feels like she has Stockholm syndrome and she has a lot going on in her mental realm. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. A$AP Rocky's not faithful. I mean, y'all want some more tea? Damn, should I say that? Yo, these celebrities be living some messy ass lives. And I be telling y'all, like, don't look at these celebrities' life and think that everything is so amazing and so peachy keen and so incredible. Because some of these celebrities, these relationships, they be in some fucked up situations just to have a child, just to get more publicity. Like, damn it, man. I'm getting out of here. Okay, thank you guys so much. Description box below, those high vibrational channels. If you are watching this video and you do not check out at least one of those high vibrational channels, what is wrong with you? Very powerful for dissolving negativity, dissolving spell work, dissolving insecurity. Like, those channels tackle incredible topics, okay? Please go check out those high vibrational channels. Everything in the description box below. Thank you. If you have donated to my channel, the donation box is in the description. Thank you so much, because wow. And personal reading slots are filling up, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you to those that have gotten personals. You know we have so much fun and so much love. I'll see you guys later.